Hey, blessings on you. As you stop by to view my video. I did a video earlier on, and while recording the video, my phone turns off. I was just sharing my story on organized gang stalking that I've battled for the past 10 years in the hands of the police, in all their gang of criminals running security companies. In my case, it started with a security group called Allied Universal Security. They started targeting me. They started racially profiling me, portraying me everywhere like I'm involved in crimes of stealing, robbery, drugs, like I go out to steal or rob things from the public. And I battle privately, silently, because initially I thought maybe they were mistaking me for someone else. But as time goes on, it proves that it was a targeted attacks on me. That time I didn't know it was called the organized gang stalking. Then around 2017, I started to notice it wasn't just this security agency that were targeting me, that were racially profiling me, that police were part of it, and the entire security agencies. They gang up to lie on me, portrayed me everywhere as a criminal. So in the video I shared, how I got to a point that I became angry with God, because it's like everyone I shared with, nobody could relate with me. Nobody could, nobody believed me or could relate with the situation. And I felt so alone. I was like, what is this that has happened to me? And nobody seems to relate. Nobody seems to understand when I share with them. After I battled it privately, because I was ashamed, didn't want to, to tell anyone. Because I was like, if I start disclosing to people, they would not believe me. They will assume I've done something wrong. Being as a black individual, we are usually seen as we are criminals. In America, it's a general thing. So I didn't want to tell anyone. But when I started sharing, nobody believed me. Nobody relate with what I was sharing. So I got angry with God. But as time goes on, as I researched on it, I started to understand what was taking place. So you have to know that in this gang stalking, that the more reason I'm speaking out is because in case someone is out there battling this, hopefully they come across my video and know that, they can make it, they can survive it, right? It's a very devastating level of assault on a person. It is to actually destroy you, ruin you, destabilize you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. It's a terrible experience to have. When I call them satanic agent, I'm saying that based on fact, because to abuse a fellow human being in that level, you have to be of the devil. You have to be of the wicked one. To abuse someone, subject someone to such a level of torture, violations. In my case, they violate my privacy for years now. My house is blacked out because of the trauma of knowing that I'm being tracked, I'm being watched, I'm being monitored inside my house. And it's all psychological. They know the psychological impact of you knowing you're being watched, you're being monitored 24/7. you're being seen. You have no privacy in your house. You know, I barely I use bathroom in the dark. I undress myself in the dark. I shower in the dark. I do intimate stuff in the dark. That's the level of violations and human right abuse. That's why I say that wicked and of the evil one. So I wanted to just share part of a little bit of that. So in case someone is out there and you're dealing with this, you have to be strong. You have to know what you're up against, right? And you have to know that you can survive this. Though they've successfully ruined thousands and thousands of innocent souls. You see a lot of folks on the street that are mentally deranged. You know, they can't recover anymore. Or some that have been killed through mass shooting, through violence, through using all the various tactics in ways. Because when they put out lies on you, you know the danger that poses on you as a person. When you're lied on that you're a criminal, you're a thief, you're robbing stuff. That's the more reason I have to speak out. And when I speak out and call them out, I trash them, because no one has any right to engage in such a level of violations on me, to lie on me, defame my character in the highest level. And they've refused to take accountability even when I'm speaking out, because they're wicked. It's only wicked people that abuse a fellow human, that violate a fellow human, that victimize a fellow human. And even when you speak out, they refuse to take accountability. Instead, they double down to attack you. You must know that's a devil in human form. So you have to know what you're up against, and you have to be strong. Hopefully you have faith in God and know that you know, if God be for you, none can be against you. Even when people don't believe you, even when the people are, you know, discrediting your experience, you know, you know what is happening to you. So you don't need anybody's validation. You know what you're dealing with. You know what you're battling with. So you have to be strong, and you have to know that you can survive it. You can win, right? Because as mostly when you know you're innocent, right? And it has nothing to do with crime. It has nothing to do with crime. You have to know it is the enemies that is threatened by who you are. Mostly if you're a black individual, and you are working to